Hello, and welcome to Health Aging Today. Live healthier, age stronger, smile more. What if I told you that one of the biggest predictors of how well you'll age isn't your heart, or your cholesterol, or even your blood pressure? It's a muscle. In fact, it's the largest muscle in your body, your thighs. Most people think their thigh muscles are only there to help them walk. But modern research tells a very different story. Healthy thigh muscles are closely connected to the things that matter most as we grow older: staying active, keeping our balance, protecting our independence, and continuing to enjoy everyday life. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. Would you still be walking confidently beside the people you love, traveling wherever you want, playing with your grandchildren? Or would simple tasks like climbing a flight of stairs or getting out of a chair begin to feel like a challenge? The future isn't determined by age alone. It's influenced by the choices we make today. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, muscle strengthening activities help older adults maintain physical function and reduce the risk of falls. Today, you'll discover why protecting this one muscle may be one of the smartest investments you can make for your future health. And it all begins with understanding what this muscle is really doing inside your body. Let's start with something you do every day. You eat breakfast. Maybe it's a bowl of oatmeal, a slice of whole grain toast, or a piece of fresh fruit. Within minutes, your digestive system breaks those carbohydrates down into glucose, the body's primary source of energy. As glucose enters your bloodstream, your pancreas releases insulin. Think of insulin as a key. Its job is to unlock your cells so glucose can move inside and be used as fuel. Here's the surprising part. One of the biggest destinations for that glucose isn't your heart. It isn't even your brain. It's your muscles, especially the powerful muscles in your thighs. Because your thigh muscles are the largest muscles in your body, they use a tremendous amount of energy every time you move. Walking through the grocery store, climbing a staircase, standing up from a chair, even taking a short walk after dinner. Every movement gives those muscles another opportunity to use glucose for energy. But here's what changes as we age. If we become less active, we gradually lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. With less healthy muscle available, our bodies become less efficient at using glucose. That doesn't mean muscle is the only factor affecting blood sugar. Diet, sleep, body weight, medications, genetics, and overall health all play important roles. But maintaining muscle is one of the few factors we can actively improve. That's why the American Diabetes Association recommends that older adults include both aerobic exercise and resistance training as part of a healthy lifestyle to support blood sugar management and preserve physical function. Science break. Scientists now recognize that muscles are much more than tissues that move our bodies. They're metabolically active organs that help regulate how our bodies produce, store, and use energy. In other words, every step you take is doing far more than helping you get from one place to another. It's helping your body work more efficiently, and that's only part of the story. Because these same muscles also play an important role in supporting something even more vital: your heart. So, your thigh muscles help manage blood sugar. But their job doesn't end there. They also play an important role in supporting your heart. Your heart is an incredible pump, working every second of every day to move blood throughout your body. But once that blood reaches your legs, it needs help getting back up to your heart. That's where your leg muscles come in. Every time you walk, climb a staircase, or simply stand up from a chair, the muscles in your thighs and calves contract. Those contractions gently squeeze the veins in your legs, helping move blood back toward your heart. That's why healthcare professionals sometimes refer to the leg muscles as the second heart. Of course, your leg muscles don't replace your heart. It's simply a way of describing how movement helps support healthy circulation. As we grow older, staying active becomes even more important. Less movement often leads to weaker muscles. Weaker muscles make movement more difficult, and over time, that cycle can reduce mobility and independence. The American Heart Association recommends combining regular aerobic activity with strength training to support both cardiovascular health and physical function. Science break. Here's something worth remembering. Every step you take is more than just movement. It's your muscles working together with your heart to keep your body moving efficiently. And the stronger those muscles remain, the easier it becomes to keep enjoying the activities you love. But there's another part of the body that depends on strong thigh muscles every single day: your knees. For many adults over 60, the first sign of aging isn't a diagnosis. It's knee pain. At first, you may only notice it when climbing stairs. Then it becomes harder to stand up from a chair or walk a little farther than usual. Many people assume the answer is simple. If my knees hurt, I should move less. But in many cases, the bigger problem isn't movement. It's muscle loss. Every step you take places stress on your knees. Fortunately, your body has its own built-in support system: your thigh muscles. The powerful muscles at the front and back of your thighs help stabilize your knees and absorb part of the force created with every step. When those muscles become weaker, your knee joint has to work harder. It's important to understand that exercise cannot regrow worn cartilage or cure arthritis. However, research shows that appropriate strength training can help reduce pain, improve physical function, and make everyday activities easier for many people living with knee osteoarthritis. That's why organizations such as the American College of Rheumatology and the Osteoarthritis Research Society International recommend exercise as one of the first-line treatments for knee osteoarthritis. Science break. Strong muscles don't just help you move. They help protect your joints every time you do. And the healthier your muscles remain, the easier it becomes to keep doing the things you enjoy. But perhaps the greatest benefit of strong legs isn't healthier knees. It's staying independent. When people think about healthy aging, they often focus on living longer. But there's an even more important question. How long can you continue living independently? Being able to get out of bed without help, carry your own groceries, walk through the park with your grandchildren, or travel wherever you choose. These everyday moments are easy to take for granted until they become difficult. One of the biggest threats to that independence isn't simply getting older, it's falling. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. But many falls are not an unavoidable part of aging. Strong leg muscles and good balance can significantly reduce the risk of falling and help you recover more quickly if you lose your footing. That's why the National Institute on Aging recommends including strength and balance exercises as part of a healthy aging routine. Science break. Think of your thigh muscles as the foundation of a house. When the foundation is strong, everything built on it becomes more stable. The same is true for your body. Strong legs don't just help you walk. They help protect your confidence, your independence, and the freedom to keep living life on your own terms. So the question isn't simply how long you will live, it's how well you will live. And the good news, it's never too late to start building a stronger foundation. So, where do you begin? The good news is, you don't need an expensive gym membership. You don't need complicated equipment. And you certainly don't need to become an athlete. You simply need to start moving. Begin with something as simple as standing up from a chair without using your hands. Repeat it 8 to 10 times. Take a comfortable walk around your neighborhood. Choose the stairs instead of the elevator whenever it's safe. These small habits may not seem like much today, but over time, they can help build stronger muscles, better balance, and greater confidence. Just as important, remember to give your muscles the nutrition they need. A balanced diet with enough protein helps support muscle maintenance as we age. If you have diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, or any other medical condition, talk with your healthcare provider before starting a new exercise program. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Because healthy aging isn't built in a single day. It's built one small choice at a time. Every step you take today is an investment in your future. Every chair you stand up from, every walk you finish, every healthy habit you build is helping you protect something far more valuable than muscle. You're protecting your independence. Thank you for watching Health Aging Today. Remember, healthy aging isn't about making one big change. It's about making small, healthy choices every single day. Live healthier, age stronger, smile more. We'll see you in the next video.